this game, boy.
I'm connecting all the plugs.
What's going on, Holmes?
What it do?
What's your name?
Twice Bizzy.
Where you from?
Southeast. You know, 15th place. I grew up in 15th place. I'm from 15th. You know, did a little living down the farms and shit. You know, rather than that, I'm always with Southeast. I'm Southeast. Whole Ward 8. Yeah, you already know what it is. Yeah, shit ain't about nothing.
What made you start rapping?
I mean, you know. I grew up in this go-go type of go-go league, you know what I'm saying, playing with finessing with the bands, reaction band, and rather than that, shit was just, you know, I'm looking at it like, man, well, I can do it. I'm doing the same thing with reaction, bringing the raps to the, you know what I mean, stage, and creating music, and then the thing about it, I feel like I'm with the streets one though, you know, so shit ain't about nothing though. You know?
That's what's up, that's what's up. What rapper you grow up listening to?
I was always like a Killer Cam fan. I was shout outs to Fed Trail and Crisbo. I listen to them. I ain't really grew up listening to them, but then Crisbo, my man, so you know I always grew up listening to what he was saying. So it was always, he always had something to say. Other than that, I like Fat Trail, Dwayne Wale, Lil Shaq Glizzy. We got some talent down here. So I'm looking at it, the streets like, see, man, you might as well drop that shit. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get a street when they want here.
True. What motivated you to start rapping?
You know, what motivated me, I grew up playing football, but you know, once the football, man, I always looked at TV like, damn, I love them, I love that jewelry, I love that, you know, the ice, I love the women, I love the cars, I love the big houses, but I got to work hard and grind hard to go get that. That's just not putting in my hands. So, you know, the drug game is out the way, so I'm not even thinking about that. So I'm not just rapping for myself, I'm rapping for DC. So, you know what I mean, DC got something to say, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. First of all, shout out to all DC rappers before I say what I'm about to say. Shout out to all DC rappers. I respect all DC rappers, but at the end of the day, DC got their own swagger. Everybody got doing their thing. You know, I'm not really talking about tripping or talking about no 30s and all that. I ain't tripping on all that. That's too hot for me right now. You know what I'm saying? I got music that the streets, the clubs want to hear. The nearest white girl want to hear. The nearest Korean, the nearest Ethiopian, Jamaican. Not just, you know, all types of, all types of people, man. So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I'm one of them guys that really be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be seeing them guys. I see a few other guys, people like Crisbo. I don't rant like Trail. I really never seen Lil Shaq Glizzy. I never seen him. I really never seen a lot of them guys, but you know, I'm really in Southeast. I'm here. This is where you're recording at in Southeast right now, so it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it is C, and people are wondering like, damn, is that C or? Yes, it's C, it's me. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't it be? But at the end of the day, you know, shout out to my male baby right here. Hey, you gonna see a lot of her in the videos with me. Don JR, man, TJU, man. You already know it is. They doing their thing too. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Shout out to my all Top Status Empire Entertainment. If you don't know, it's TSEE, Top Status Empire Entertainment, man. Shout out to the whole family. Max B, Molly J, Bills Ray, you know, Il1, Don JR, the whole family, man. It is what it is, man. I'm talking with manager Harold right now, you know, HLH management, and you can definitely reach down at me, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you touch down with my manager Harold, I can definitely give you more information sooner or later. So it is what it is. You probably see it come across the screen. So rather than that, my shit buzzing right now, man. And I'm with the streets about to grade here right now. It's about this music. I'm bringing something to the table, man. I'm not going against nobody. I'm not trying to get in the same lane with nobody. I'm not trying to go through the same area of dissing somebody. I'm not dissing nobody. You can send all this shit. My music speak for itself, man. You already know what it is, man. It is what it is, man. We out here for real, man.
All right, this is the last thing. Like, what is Cheddar Bob about? I'm probably about, you know, I'm about one of the only ones that really heard a little sample of the cheddar bob.
Yeah.
I'm telling people that it's definitely a burrito.
A stack of cheese. That's how nigga make enchilada. Guacamole inside a burrito.
That's how nigga make enchilada.
Guala inside a burrito. That's how we made it. Hey, it is what it is. That's about to great come out, and y'all gonna love that. Y'all gonna love that. That's solely different. And the music I'm bringing, you know what I mean? The music I'm bringing to the streets is really like, DC woke up. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? I got Chi Chung coming. I got cheese go with everything. I got motherfucker, like I say, cheddar bob. I got motherfucker whippersnapper. I got 100 bands. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, Mel Baby, she like my road manager too. It's like a mom suit to me, you know what I mean? You can catch up with me. Everybody probably slap the shit out you too at the same time.